Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Bonjour!
Bonjour! There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning's just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Morning.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a hunchback in Paris.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up.
Look, there she goes, the girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd.
Because her head's up on some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that belle.
Bonjour.
Day. Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your life?
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle!
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read that twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places and daring sword fights and magic spells. Prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it that much, it's yours.
Sir.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, the girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dreamy far-off look.
And her nose stuck in a book.
What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's his chapter 3.
got no parallel.
But behind that facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's
Nothing like the rest of us. Is different from the rest of us. Is no.
I got it. I got it. I got it. You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no laugh for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful in town.
I know.
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreaming? Mr. Gaston. Oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a traveling, strong and handsome brute.
Pardon.
Say,
You call this naked?
Excuse me.
I'll get the knife.
Please let me through.
Madam's mistaken.
must be one in this dimensional life.
Just what I'm going to make now my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle.
It's fancy Anderson.
She doesn't quite fit in, but she really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That Belle.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may my book back, please.
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it, Belle. It's not right for a woman to read. As soon as she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Oh, Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say we take a walk over to the tavern? I can show you my trophies.
Maybe later. I have to get inside to help my father with something.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way!
Yeah! Don't talk about her father that way!
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Oh.
It's working!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh no, not the woods. Anything but the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky, and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I can't figure out for the life of me why that happened. I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing's not going to fix itself. Now, let's see. So tell me, Belle, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance. And happy endings. Papa, if I were to ask you something, would you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter. Odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that people talk.
They talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd nor you, no family ever saying, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention, show the world out there one day just what we've got. No matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father stops
She pulls out all the stops
to praise him
and
and
quite
quite
rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you'd remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got. No matter what. My daughter, my beautiful, beautiful Belle. What do you say we give her a try? All right, stand back.
It's working! Papa, you did it! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I'll know when. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Stay back. Stay back. let me in. Let me in. Please, let me in. Let me in, please. Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in. We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to be rude, it's just I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know someone's here and I'll thank you to step out to where I can see you.
Hello.
Oh,
And bye.
wait. You're a clock and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye! Cogsworth, where are your manners? We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How was this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you would just... Oh! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, I say! Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some kind of new, finagled scientific gadget?
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I don't mean me to be rude, it's just that I've never seen a
Bless you.
You're chilled to the bone. Monsieur, come, warm yourself by the fire.
No! I forbid it! Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand you stop right there! Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right! This has gone on far enough. I'm in charge here, and I say that we...
Coming through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. It'll be all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need. Ah!
I think I scared him off.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Hello, Chip.
Careful blanket, monsieur. I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques?
Michel?
Pierre?
Veronique?
Ah, Veronique.
Lumiere. Lumiere! Get a hold of yourself. Now, we've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we're stranger in?
The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mom?
No, there's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Excuse me, sir. May I borrow this?
There is a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was sent upon by the wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against him from the start?
Who dared disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me! Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
Then I'll be on my way.
It's hideous. Isn't it?
No, I wasn't.
Come to stay with the beast, haven't you?
No, I needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
It's so. Girls! I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Yes, always.
Good. Well, I guess if we're gonna have a wedding, I better go, propose to the bride? Shoot! Hi. How do I look? Good answer. Oh, Belle! Belle? Is anyone home? Oh, hello!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? You know, I'm just full of surprises. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day all your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one thing. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston team.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting on fire. My little wife massaging my feet while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, though and you may agree. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it a yes, or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
Thanks for asking.
$998, $999, 1,000.
So, what'd she say?
Oh, you know that Belle always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
Oh, no! But I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. Oh, no, you don't! He's mine! Gaston!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned for.
Belle, Hey, Belle. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Where did you get that scarf?
This? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think!
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder!
Near the crossroads, okay?
Then he's out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Take me!
Not on your life!
And I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him in, didn't we? Serve him tea. Sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Oh, rubbish.
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
Well, what about me?
You were always insufferable. But every day, you became just a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more teeth off.
Please spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain for her looks. And that's exactly what she's become.
Her vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him not too bright, dumb as a
brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove.
Tisk, tisk.
You remember Gwellum, the houseboy?
Oh, that mealy-mouthed little bootlicker? I never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we're the ones that threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away into nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks these spells.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now look there. Let me do all the talking.
Yahoo!
As head of the household, I should do most of the talking.
Cherie!
A word, just a word. That's all I'm asking for.
Mom, you're not gonna believe what I saw.
Yes, Chip?
No, really, it's the thing everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
It's the girl in the castle.
Well, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
No, really, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories and getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a girl in the castle. Told you so, and she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one, the girl we've been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Now, wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
After all these years, oh, happy day, happy
Stop
day.
it, stop it.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute!
Hello? Is anyone there? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands, they're like ice. We've got to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go. Now.
Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
You're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once!
I'm the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
Wait, no, please. Please, no. Can't you see he's not well?
You should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
Came into my home uninvited. Now he'll suffer the consequences.
I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No. What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
If you would do that, you would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No.
Forever?
Forever or he dies in the dungeon.
Wait, that's not fair. right.
Make your choice. Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa,
Take him to the crossroads.
No, I'm begging you. Please spare my daughter.
Papa! No, wait, Papa! Please, not yet!
Let go of me. Belle.
Papa!
Belle!
Master? Master, please. Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room?
I didn't get to say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No,
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
why? What's in
It's forbidden! You will never to set foot in there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done was right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day of my childhood, even when we were old, home should be where the heart is, never where words are. My heart's far, far away. Home is what I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately. But to think I complain of that low provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, then change every knock and keep nothing black, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, it's far away. Home and free. was it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice spot of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
This is impossible.
I know it is, and yet, here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to wear something of mine? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh, I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer if I could now. Take it.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things might seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through.
I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle is you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Poor root beer.
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loved to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
No one's skin like Gaston, a king like Gaston.
No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what did I had Gaston? Give 5 hurrahs, get 12 hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips. No one fights like Gaston, doubts his life's like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
But there's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I've grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Ooh,
goes roaming around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
What a guy!
What a guy!
Drinks on LeFou!
Help! Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
Please, I need your help. He's got Belle. He's got her locked in the dungeon. We must go at once, not a minute to lose.
Whoa! Slow down. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Was it a big beast?
Huge.
With spooky yellow eyes.
Yes, yes.
And a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes, yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. All right, Maurice. We'll help you out.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, then. I'll go back there and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. That wacky old hoot is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes.
Then we...
No, would she?
Yes!
Now I get it.
Let's go!
No one lost like Gaston.
Takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the
Who
end.
has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston. Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Dinner ready, Mrs. Potts.
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Oh! What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax, relax. How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what will go next? My mind?
Calm down, it'll be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about... Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, Master. The young lady's lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken and we're human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by straightening up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And
And
above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Ah, yes, the girl. Currently she is in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence. Let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, step aside. I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So, you admit it. You are being a bully.
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I will give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master, please.
She doesn't eat with me. She doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up?
Mm-hmm.
I can't give up until I hear the sounds of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up hope while there's still a chance. Lumiere! Stand watch at the door, and if there's even the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, ma capitaine.
I ask nicely. He refuses. What? What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Oh, well, no. But if you would get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and that which was gone, it left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere? Oh, Lumiere!
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Achoo!
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me no more. Oh, this horrible, horrible smell.
Ah, Cherie, you cut me to the wick. Do you think a little thing like that can change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Oh, oh, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait. Someday I'll be part of your world.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But you heard what the master said. He's not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. I like that girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
So you see, she's already starting to make a good influence. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of this household, and...
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I swear, my eyes never left the Enchanté,
And
mademoiselle.
this is Lumia. Get your hands off her, you animal! Oh. Now, if there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all, please.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth.
Will you heard what the master said?
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Oh, all right. Glass of water, crust of bread, and that...
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. She is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Oh, all right. Dinner. Well, keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music! Oh!
Monsieur, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Cherie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing. And the dinner here is never second best.
Go on and fold your menu.
Take a glance and then you'll
Be our guest.
We are guests, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en flambe.
We'll prepare and serve a flair, a culinary cabaret. Nothing's gloomy or complaining. Well, the flat was entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can have. Go on and lift your glass, you won your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree, we can array, may we suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, when the crew comes to deal.
It's a treat for any diner. Don't believe me, ask the China.
Singing pork, dancing veal, what an entertaining meal. How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout, encore, and send us out for more. So be our guest,
Be our guest, be our guest.
God's sake, is that spot? I want the Californian breast.
We've got a lot to do.
Is it one lump or two? For your guest. She's our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving, who's not whole, without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. For years, rusting means so much more than dusting. Exercise, chance to use our most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and who's a daisy? Hello.
Hi!
Now for your continued dining pleasure, napkin s'il vous plaît.
Ooh la la! Ooh, two, one, one, six, 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 whee! Ooh, ooh!
Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candle light's still glowing, let us help you. We'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. And you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest.
Oh, Lumiere! This dinner was just wonderful.
Shoo, shoo. Good job, everyone. Good show. Bravo. Well done. Oh, my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed now.
Well, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. This is my first night in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted. Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, no. I figured it out myself.
Ah.
I'd like to look around, if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour. Then wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where. If you know what I mean.
Well, perhaps you would like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceiling, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Oh, Belle. Oh, Belle.
Now, if you'll note the unusual inverted archways, you'll see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassical Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, this is all so wonderful. It's like a dream. Only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. And nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, of course, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was coined in this area.
What's up here?
Nothing! Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? Oh, what an idea, hiding!
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We've got exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the
Maybe later?
Pretentious.
Perhaps you'd like to see the gardens. Oh, or the library.
You have a library?
With books.
Oh yes, scads of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures. Books with words.
More words than you would ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Books with every author who ever set pen to the papier.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry!
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here!
I know, but
You realize what you could have done? Get out!
no!
You have no right to be here! No right!
Don't touch me! Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
No! I'm sorry. Didn't mean to hurt you. Didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to the sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me. No power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done.